Uni. How are you all doing? It's Wakago here again. Um, Welcome back. And feel at home. This is where we inspire, we inform, and we also encourage people. So, can you call a few people so that I can say something? Say something. Okay, guys, it's early morning here. We are freezing cold here in Olathe, Kansas. And I want to say something before I head to work. I had a car puncture. That's why I'm here. If you ever see me, if you ever look at my background and you see all those Kologosho back there, just know I'm either working, going to work, or coming from work, or you see, my my hands were like frozen because I tried to air my car. I tried to put some pressure. I was heading to work, then I went to a gas station to take some gas. Then boom, someone tells me, "You have a flat tire," and I'm like, "Oh, me?" Because I couldn't imagine because I was set to drive for I was set to drive for 30 miles, at least 30 miles. So flat tire in the morning, oh no. So away from that, I would want to talk about. I'm sorry. I would want to talk about the warehouse jobs that you guys can do or anyone else can do. I'm trying to see if I can get some good light. Just give me a second. And I'm driving a flat car, a flat tire car. I'm trying to get an area that has good lighting. I think there we go. So I'm outside a Mexican store shop. I'm trying to get some tire, another tire. So guys, I promise to come back with a video of the warehouse where you can work and how much they pay. And I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you some of the warehouse where you can apply jobs when you come to America. You do not have to go to the nursing home. You can work at a warehouse and get paid good money. And some of the, it's not very good money, but it's a good start. That is all I mean. When we came here, we used to get a pay that is not even supposed to be called a payment because it was like $7, the minimum by then, 2014, not too long ago. So nowadays, you can find jobs that can pay you better, like twice the money that we were paid when we were studying. So some of the warehouse that you can work at, one is Amazon. Amazon, you can get paid, they start from $16 nowadays. They start from $16. And since you might think saying things that are not true, we can go to the website, to the Amazon website, and you can look it up and see how much you can be paid for a beginner. Not less than $16 per hour. $16 per hour, that is like 1,200 in 2 weeks and 2,400 in a month. $2,400. Okay? Another warehouse you can work at is you can work at Target warehouse. Target is a store that carries groceries and they also do clothes. So you can work at a Target and you'll be paid from $14 an hour. There is also let me look it up. So there is also a warehouse called my internet is very small and this is a new internet that I bought. So you see here, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. It says $18, 18.33 per hour, and these are the likes of Amazon, Target, Walmart. You see, Walmart is a very huge store in America. They do clothes and groceries. If you can work at a Walmart store, you will be able to make at least 15 all the way to $20. I'm not saying Walmart store. I'm work a warehouse. A warehouse is different from a store, guys. Just get this right. A warehouse is where the distribution comes from, and a store is where the distribution goes to. A warehouse is more or less like the distributor, the headquarters. Okay. You can also work at Aldi warehouse, and you can also work at PPG Industries. Uh, you can also, and Walmart is said to pay $22 an hour. $22 an hour at the warehouse, not at the store. The store, maybe you're gonna get paid $16. At the warehouse, you're gonna get paid $22 per hour. You do not need any experience. They're gonna train you because you're not going there to do anything that has you or requires you to go to school to train for anything. So, if you work at Target, you're gonna get paid up to $22 per hour. $22 per hour. Okay? If you work at Nike warehouse, you can get paid up to $22 an hour. Okay? I'm not telling you to go to school to do nothing. I'm talking about warehouse, and this is what I got. Okay? So, if you work at PPG Industries, you can get up to $21 an hour. Okay? Let me show you something else. Like the highest paying warehouse job. Hi, how are you, Nate? Guys, I did go for another phone internet. This is my extra phone for job and other things for YouTube and stuff. But the internet they have is the worst. It's the worst. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna change it at the end of the month. I'm gonna pay it just for 1 month, and then I'll be done because it's failing me terribly. Okay? Let me show you. Let me look it up in another way. Guys, there is so much you can do in America other than just going to the nursing home, other than just going to any other business, any other job that you have ever heard of, housekeeping and stuff. You do not have to go to housekeeping simply because you are a beginner in America. People mislead others. The way we were taught when we came to America, we were misled in a way because they told us to go do what they used to do and not to try new things because they did not know about new things. The people we found here, they were used to just one way of doing things. Nobody could tell you if you go to a warehouse, you can make more money. If they did, I think by now we would be owning some helicopters. By now, we would be owning some helicopters. That's why I tell people, listen to what I tell you because I did not know all this. I came to find it later. And even though I wasted a lot of time and because of lack of knowledge. When you lack knowledge, when you do not know anything, when you lack information, you're going to do things that waste your time instead of moving forward. Like, you can move faster if you have the right information. Okay? My phone is still... Okay. Another place that you can go work is FedEx. FedEx is a company that deals with posting, mailing. It can mail packages. It can mail anything, mails and everything. They deliver faster. You can also work at UPS. You can also, let me tell you, you can also apply jobs to be a driver, a delivery driver with UPS. UPS is a company that also deals with postage. That is like the post office. It's a company. It's a private company, kinda. And you can be hired by them to be a driver, and they can pay you up to $24 an hour. And I told you, if you get paid at least $20 an hour, you will be, or $16 an hour, you can be able to make from $2,400 a month, $2,400 a month. That is not too bad for a beginner. We were making $1,200 a month. $1,200 a month. That is the most we made as beginners. Why? Because we were taken to jobs that were paying $8. $8. Yeah. I'm working on the group, guys. It's a lot of work because I have to go to the emails, write down the numbers, and then I create a group. I'm working on it. This phone, I bought it purposely for that work. Be assured I'm going to add you to the group, but there are those people who are sending me the screenshot without the number. Please include your number and your area code, zip code, or area code, not zip code, area code, please. So I was saying we were taken to jobs that were paying the minimum payment. Why? We were working as housekeepers. Housekeepers back in 2014, we were getting paid $7, $9. The most I was paid was $10 an hour. And I was working at a hospital whereby I was supposed to do so much, making those beds and stuff. So if you get to understand, when you come here to America, you do not have to go start very low because there are other jobs that can recruit you. They can take you, and you do not need no experience. So what was I saying? So you can work at the FedEx and UPS. You can apply both as a driver and also as a warehouse person, and you will get good money. Also, there is something called USPS. That is the post office, the most renowned post office in America. It is the only post office, by the way. So this is owned by the government. If you apply jobs, it doesn't matter if you are new or old. And let me tell you guys, let nobody spread fear into you. Let nobody tell you, you know what, you cannot work at the post office because you don't know how the zip codes are lined up and everything. No, they give you a GPS, and the GPS will take you to whatever address they want you to go. All you need to do is to go deliver the mails, and the mails are organized with zip code. It's nothing hard, and you will get up to $20 an hour as a mail delivery driver. So the only thing you need to understand is that when you come to America, come as a bold person. Do not bring the fear here. Do not listen to naysayers because they're going to mislead you. People are full of fear, and they spread fear to people because they think what they cannot do, other people cannot be able to do. No, you can do all things through Christ. Okay? You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Okay? So those are three companies that can hire you as a driver and also as a warehouse person, and you get to be paid a lot of money. When I get time, I'm going to take you to their offices, and I'll show you. This is the FedEx I told you. See their colors, so that when you come here, you will know where to go. I'll take you to the post office, and I'll show you the same thing. Okay? I will also actually my internet is very slow today. These guys are just playing me. If I cannot Google anything, then I don't know why. I have these I have their plan. They are doing shoddy work. Okay. So the other thing that you can become when you let me go back a little bit. When you work as a post office driver, FedEx driver, UPS driver, the reason as to why I recommended those jobs is because you do not need your own car. You're gonna be using their car, the company's car. Okay? So here it is an advantage because you do not have to have bought your car. You can indulge into this job as soon as you get here and you get your documentation right, because they're gonna offer you the car. You're gonna be using their gas. You're gonna be using their car. So the only thing you're gonna be using is your body. Okay? So that is not too bad because at least you do not have expenses other than you being out there delivering the mail. And the best thing about it is that you're gonna be doing exercise when you walk into their houses to drop off the mail. Of course, you're gonna have your car. And what happens during the cold season if you are doing the delivery job? For example, if you are doing mail delivery with either FedEx or UPS or post office, it is too cold, and their cars is designed in a way that you can deliver mail from the side of the car without you getting out of that car. So the cold season doesn't affect you that much because most of the mailboxes are lined up along the road. Along the road. What do you mean the mail is not going through? I have received tons of them. I don't know why it's not going through, but you have to do it the right way. So guys, the mailboxes, I wish my car doesn't have a flat tire. I would have shown you what I mean by all the mailboxes. Most of the mailboxes are lined up at the edge of the road, all around all the road. So you do not have to get out of your car in order to go deliver a mail. Okay? And there is also something called factory jobs. Factory jobs is where they do production. So factory jobs are example. For example, let me give you an example of a store called Burlington that supplies coats and other clothes. If you can check a video on my YouTube, you will find a store that I did a tour that has the most cheapest but fashionable clothes. So you can be at the manufacturing factories, and an example of it is like the Burlington Coat Factory. They can hire you. You can also work at a factory that is owned by these grocery stores. They all have a factory, and you can work there. Some have a warehouse where they get the goods delivered from the factory, but there is also the factory. So all you need to do is to go online and you Google factory jobs or warehouse jobs. And do not forget to put well-paying. Why are you just Googling warehouse jobs? Put well-paying jobs so that they can pop. And then there is something called Indeed.com. Indeed.com is where you can get lists of people who are hiring. Create an account, and then you're going to get thousands and thousands of jobs being offered. Okay? Something else going on right now is the sign-on bonus. Most of the companies don't have anyone to work for them. They don't have enough people to work for them, so they are offering a lot of bonus. And for example, I'm going to show you this. This is Amazon. And if you can read it, I don't know if you can be able to see it. They are offering 3,000 sign-on bonus. If you sign on to work with them, they are paying $3,000 for you to be able to commit to work with them. At least you have to be with them maybe like 1 year. And this one you get paid for doing nothing, just signing up with them to be their employee. Okay? I am just so mad because my phone data is like dragging. It cannot even Google anything for me. Man, this is very sad. And it says it's a 5G. I don't know how it's a 5G and it cannot Google anything. But like I was telling you, there is so much in America that you can do. Warehouse pays good money. Just carry your energy because most of the time you will be busy. And what do you do if they hire you at the Amazon warehouse? What you do is, Amazon has a lot of jobs to offer. One job is being their delivery driver. That one you will have either to be hired by them or you can use your own car. Using your own car is called flex driver. Flex driver is where you can schedule yourself. I'm going to be working for Amazon from this time to this time. The other job, it was fire that house. The other job that they offer is the warehouse. The warehouse, what you go do there is you help them to package and to put their addresses and stuff all night or all day. It's a hard job. Not too hard, but the pay is good. But you know what? Like I said, there is nothing as hard in America as me digging at my mother's farm, my father's farm, and harvesting the coffee and taking it to Casimiro. I don't know the name of the factory. And all that work was being paid with like 2 shillings per kilo. So I do not believe they are hard jobs. If they are hard jobs, then they are hard jobs everywhere. There is nothing easy to do by done with the job. No, there is so much that comes with parenting. Guys, topic of another day. Topic of another day. Okay? So, guys, when you come here, look up on those warehouse jobs and try. Thank you. Okay, they are calling me to go and get my tire fixed. And try to apply them. Guys, in the name of Jesus. My tire is completely flat. Flat as in flat, flat. Okay. I think I have to go into there. Okay. Woo! So I had a flat tire on my way to the job, so that messes up my schedule. Messes up my schedule, all of it. I don't know what time I'm gonna finish working today. And one of the person I was going to, they have a birthday party tomorrow. The last thing I would want to do is to fail them because they are counting on me. But things do happen, guys. Things do happen. So they're gonna be helping me to fix it. Guys, I'll see you. Let me cut this so that I can talk with them.